Romo's a player to watch today. He has thrown for over 2,500 passing yards on the season.
Well, America's favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys, led by a quarterback named Tony Romo. And a lot of people say negative things about Tony Romo. I'm telling you, he is the best player on their football team, and they win games because he is that good of a quarterback.
And Davis is able to read that play and make the hit.
The Panthers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Second and 11. Wide to the left. And that's good for only a yard or two. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense. This is one of the better offensive units we've seen in the NFL in years. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Brown's going to take this one from the 26. And that's a gain of 9. Newton's a player to watch today. Last week he threw for over 250 yards.
I think when you have the talent that Cam Newton has, no matter what you do, people are going to undervalue it. So they look at him, they see all that talent, and they just think he's going to win the Super Bowl every year. Well, it's a team game, and it doesn't work that way.
Taken down. Carr's there to make the stop. And now let's take a look at the Panthers offense. This is one of the better units in the league and ranks currently 4th in points scored per game. Second down and 5. Jonathan Stewart with the football.
Cowboys guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of a couple that time. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Greg Hardy rushes in and gets to the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Gets away from the pressure. Brown's got it on a pass that had some heat. And he's brought to the ground.
Newton's able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves and nice and smooth. Doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
Hardy with the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Panthers lined up. Bunch formation. Stewart lined up in the backfield. Looking long. What a catch. Touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. Jones is going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Cowboys offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
And with that, let's look at the Panthers' defensive lineup. Second best in the league when it comes to pass defense.
Get ready.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25.
Wants to go deep.
Incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
3rd and 5. The Cowboys now moves the chains. That's his first reception today.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Randall's going to take the handoff now. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Randall's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
From the gun, Romo. Butler's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. He's in the clear. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. They've tied the game as this first quarter is winding down. I'm sure they're thrilled not to have to start the second quarter facing a stiff uphill climb.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be thrilled to be tied at this spot right now. The defense has been a little shaky here early in this football game, but the offense, great job of bouncing back and getting TD.
Browns running this one out. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Panthers have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Newton's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
First down at the 30. He runs with it right up the gut. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Panthers from the 37, trying to power his way right up the middle.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Double tight end formation. The Panthers take it from the 43. Newton to Olsen. Picks up 8 here.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms. They can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance. They get it done.
We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Newton's got it in the gun. No one was open.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Stewart's got it on the handoff. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. He's averaging about 3 yards to carry on the day. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Panthers snap it at the 41. Looking at every option. A Tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far.
The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Cowboys snap it at the 41. Intercepted. We're early in the second, and the offense looks to break the tie after the defense gets them the ball back.
Well, it's about time somebody in this game just takes control of the situation. And what better opportunity than right now, after that interception, go out there and make a play and take the lead. Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Stewart is in the backfield. The Panthers snap it at the 41. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't bump the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down and 10. John Brown has the catch. Brown's met at the 30. That's another reception. Give him 2.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
That's a gain of 10. The Panthers are really battling in this game so far, and one of their main weapons has been this passing game. Newton's really been stepping up so far.
The passing game is keeping them in the game. There's no doubt about it. And listen,
touchdown, Panthers. Olsen's 5th touchdown reception of the year. Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown could be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive players.
Beasley's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Cowboys just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second down and 11. Stands in the pocket. But it falls incomplete.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
The Cowboys now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Let's go. 3rd down and 11. Down the field. They're set to punt it away now. Brown's going to take this one from the 24. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. And a run back of about 13. Cam Newton in the huddle, ready for action. He has been on target in this game.
On target, on rhythm, man, does he have it going? That is for sure. It's pretty to watch him play when it's going well. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Devin Funchess comes away with the football. That's reception number 2 for him. The Panthers are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Newton's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. Newton in shotgun formation. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Stewart's tackled down at the 22. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. He's going to get another carry. And gains about 1. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Newton's back in shotgun formation. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
They're going to run it on the toss. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
Outside runs take time. And when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
First down at the 21. Williams had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Gets about 9 on the play. The Cowboys signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Romo's going to be in the pistol here. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 30. Witten's got the catch and the first. The Cowboys will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. The Cowboys snap it at the 36. Romo to Witten. Second down, even after the completion.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Gets it out for the completion. 3rd catch today so far.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
And that's Tillman in on the stop. The Cowboys have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Cowboys from the 37. Bailey set now to attempt the field goal. The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. That field goal gives this team a little boost of confidence as we draw near halftime.
I think these players and coaches are going to go in halftime feeling really good about what they've done here in the first half, keeping this game close like it is.
Browns tackled down at the 17. 1 half down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cowboys are down right now, but they have to feel like they're still in it. The Panthers deserve to be ahead, but will need to put together another strong half.
That return's good for about 25. The Panthers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. That's a nice play at that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Surveys. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. It's a grab by Funchess. That's a gain of 8. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Panthers will go for it here on 4th down, and a short yardage situation. Olsen's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. And now Newton's going to take off. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
Big moment in this football game, 4th and short. In the second half, you're winning. You gamble by going for it in a situation like this. It fails. Now you hope your defense can bail you out.
He's churning ahead. The Cowboys take it from the 43. Has the reception all alone.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Romo's setting up now in the pistol. The Cowboys have it at the 44. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Cowboys look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Now 1st and 10. Scans the field. It's intercepted. Has space. He's brought to a halt. Bill, how about this defense making the play? They have the lead, and now they give the football back to their offense with the interception in the 3rd quarter.
And it was awesome, Jim. And what they've done, they've set up the offense to really take control of this football game. I just love the way the defense played. Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Midway into the 3rd. And it's complete over to Cruz. Mark him down for another reception.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job of the quarterback throwing it in there.
Newton's running away from the pressure. Gains 11.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
The sack of the quarterback by Greg Hardy.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Jonathan Stewart with the football. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 2. The Panthers have not been able to get the running game going these past 2 games, Phil. Stewart's coming off a down week, and he's on his way to another one, it appears.
Jim, I'm not going to blame the running back. The offensive line has to give him a chance, but listen, let's turn it around to the other side. Let's give the defense a little credit. Panthers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. First down now in a dangerous spot here. The Panthers defense has definitely starred on this field today.
Yeah, well, listen, they're playing very well on the defensive side. I will agree with that. But you know what I do not like is the fact that they're saying things to the offense like, pick it up, we need you guys to play well too. So just enjoy the fact that you're doing a good job here so far.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Second down and 5. Randall's handed the football.
The Panthers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Romo's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. Late in the third, and it's the defense that steps up to make the stop.
Yeah, this defense is playing well at every level. Defensive line, linebackers, and the defensive backs all doing their job, and that's why they're in such good position in this game.
Brown's got it on the return. They'll mark him at the 46. And a run back of about 12. The Panthers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
The line of scrimmage, the 36. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Devin Funchess comes away with the football. Jones in on the tackle.
I think the best thing Cam Newton does, play action passes, because on play action, you get that little bit of extra time, and he uses it well. Very accurate throw of the football.
Newton, Greg Hardy rushes in and gets to the quarterback.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Newton's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Olsen's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. Third and a long way to go. Oh, touchdown, Panthers. Newton's up to 25 touchdown passes on the season. That touchdown may have given them all the points they need to put this game away, partner.
Well, they've controlled it almost from start to finish, Jim, so that drive was impressive. Now let's see if their defense can just finish it off. If I had to guess, I like their chances.
As he takes a knee, Romo will now bring his offense onto the field. The Cowboys got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Williams with the catch. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets the completion. Good job.
2nd and 3. To Williams. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
First and 10. Probably should have had that one but it goes incomplete. The Cowboys trail right now, and just a quick look at their passing numbers, and they're not anywhere close to what we're accustomed to seeing.
Yeah, Jim, those numbers are bad. And this team, they have been so good on the offensive side. Even when they lose, they have very good numbers.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 45. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Cowboys snap it at the 36. Scanning the field. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 8. Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Launching it deep. Pass is intercepted. They bring him to the turf. Now, as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done. Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Panthers official. Charles Tillman's injury won't stop him from getting back on the field, guys. In fact, they're saying he should return any play now. Back up to you.
The Panthers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Newton's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
The Panthers have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. Throws the pass. The Panthers turned the ball over on downs. The Cowboys counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Romo's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Williams had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. The Cowboys have had one of the best offenses in the league this season, but here they've been kept in check, and it's a reason why they're behind right now, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I just think they were not ready to play today's game. And look, we have found out in any level of sports, you just can't go out there and turn the switch on. It's a bad day by the offense. This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
Loss of 2 on that play. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Looking at every option. Intercepted. Tackles made.
Kuechly's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
1st down at the 43. Jones there to take him down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down and 5. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. The Panthers have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Stewart's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Newton lines up in the pistol. The Panthers take it from the 43. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line, and the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. 3rd and 8 coming up. The Panthers get to the 35 to pick up a first. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen. That's reception number 7 for him.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
The defense stops the clock. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
The line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. They'll run it here. Gains 12. That's a timeout by the defense.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Dropping back 3. And now Newton's going to take off. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
The defense has to know the situation here. They know if they give up a touchdown, the game is over. So you play run all the way, be very aggressive, and try to stop it.
Here's the quick toss. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. On first down, it's back to the ground game. What a drive this has been. Second and goal from the 2. Newton's going to take off with it. Touchdown, Carolina. His 4th touchdown of this game. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. And as he takes a knee, Romo will now bring his offense onto the field. The Panthers defense has set the standard today, and they have this unit to thank when this game's over with the win.
Oh, boy, they're going to be proud of what they did out here in this game. The discipline they have shown. They were aggressive. The coach was calling all the right plays for them, and they made it happen.
Tony Romo hits Jason Witten with that pass. 3rd catch today so far. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Romo's just going to spike it. Coming up, 2nd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Tony Romo uncorks the loop and intercepted. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
And this will probably wrap things up here. From the gun, Newton. Looking to go deep. Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
What a job by the offense. So little time left. The drive down the field and score, that just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more. And a lot of times, will has a lot to do